The Otherworldly Gate. It looks like you and I are linked to this place by fate, Genus.
But I had no idea it led to the demonic realm. I mean, before the world regeneration, it was the causeway between the two separated worlds.
The giant Karlon tree stretched to where the World Tree is now, and spread its roots to the Ginnungagap beyond here. The tree is a bridge that connects worlds. Perhaps that is why you were able to use it as a door between your two separated worlds.
I sealed away Ratatosk's personality and became Ratatosk myself. I will close the door.
Understood. Now then, are we ready to go in?
Yes.
The gate will respond to your will. Lord Emil, concentrate on the Sorcerer's Ring and use it to shoot the ground. We can travel to the Ginnungagap from here.
Let's go.
So this is the path to the Ginnungagap.
Richter and the others must be here too.
Yes, I sense many humans, and the presence of demons is strong as well. It's very dangerous. Please be careful.
I understand. Let's go. Wow, there are a lot more enemies than I expected.
Yes. Also, it may be my imagination, but my head feels heavy.
No, you are not mistaken. That is energy flowing outward from the demonic realm. It would seem you are sensitive to the forces of demons.
Persea, are you okay? Please don't worry about me.
Lord Ratatosk is currently preventing the energy and inhabitants of the demonic realm from invading this world. However, it won't be too long before the door is opened completely. Unless my lord's power is fully restored, that is.
Right, we've got to hurry up and get that door shut. Let's go.
Richter, what's he trying to do?
Good question. He used the Vanguard to create a distraction and buy him time to open the door. But why?
Would he really sacrifice this entire world to get at me?
You still trust him, don't you?
I wouldn't call it trust. It might only be because I look like Aster, but he's always been kind to me, and I think he was sincere. He's not the type of person who would destroy the world. That's what I want to believe.
Then it's about time we find out whether or not you're right.
Yeah, who knows? Richter might be willing to talk with you.
Yeah. I can't lose, no matter what. Even if it means I have to fight Richter.
Time to say you know what.
Yeah, courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Give me your hand. I want to give you whatever power I can.
Thank you.
All right, take my hand as well.
Mine too. And mine. Me too. Take my power too.
I may not have much to offer, but...
Wow, Regal. Your hand is huge.
Avalda, what are you guys doing? You remember what we're here for, right?
You guys are killing the mood. This place seems different from the other places we've seen so far. Ah! Wah!
What's going on?
Ah!
No way!
Don't worry about us.
The Decus emblem.
Lloyd! Everyone!
What just happened?
Amazing. The others must have had the Decus emblem.
What's the Decus emblem? What does it mean if they had it?
The Decus emblem was created on the world of Decus Carlon. It utilizes any mana surrounding it to protect its owners.
Protects its owners? But they weren't protected at all.
That is because you, as Lord Ratatosk, were purposefully avoiding a visit from the owner of the Decus emblem.
I was?
Yes. Long ago, you gave the Decus emblem to a young half-elf boy and his companions. But you were betrayed by them.
So Ratatosk set a trap in case the owner of the Decus emblem ever came here?
Correct. The others are imprisoned somewhere within this place. The only one who can save them is Lord Ratatosk. That is to say, you, Lord Emil.
I understand. Let's hurry and look for them.
Right. They've saved us so many times. Now it's our turn to repay the favor.
Welcome, everyone, to the Monster Graveyard.
So, you came all the way here, kid?
Dex.
There's no reason to do this, Alice. You two were just being controlled by the power of the Centurion's core. Can't you see that?
Who said anything about me being controlled? The commander and Dumbo Dex, perhaps, but I always knew exactly what I was doing.
What?
I was perfectly sane when I fought you, because after all, Mart, I totally despise you.
But why?
You're just so annoying. You're powerless, and yet you always have to interfere. Stop it, Daddy! Please help me, Ratatosk! Fully! You can't solve anything by yourself. You're so pathetic, it makes me sick.
Maybe that was true before, but...
I hate hypocrites like you. I couldn't wait to rub your cute little nose in the sad truth of what you really are. I knew if I stayed close to Richter, you'd come to me eventually.
Dex. The entire blood purge incident in Palma Costa. You're the one who's responsible for it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why? Even if you wanted to save the people of Silverot, how could you do that?
The only one I fight for is Alice. If she were to ask me, all she'd have to do is say the word. I'd sell my soul to the devil for her and never look back.
I'm going to gain unyielding power. That's what's needed to survive this world. If Richter calls upon demons, I'll use them as well. The world will answer to me and only to me. So, to complete my deal with Richter, I need you to die. Now just give up and die.
How can you hurt others so easily? How can you hurt Marta?
You think you're some kind of knight in shining armor, kid? I won't let you hurt Alice.
I don't care if you hate me, Alice. Why can't you realize that it's wrong to turn the world into a demonic realm just so you can gain power? Why is it
long as the world is turned into the demonic realm. No matter what the world turns into, I will survive and persevere with my own powers.
And I will stand right by Alice.
And I'll stop you. Those who rely only on power will be doomed because of power. Grant me the righteous power to banish evil! Radiant Roar!
Damn it!
Roaring Phoenix! Roaring Phoenix!
So not cool.
Mart. Alice. Mart.
Alice! I hate your guts.
Stop it! Dex! Today is the 765th day. I guess that this one was just another scam, too. Alice, you always said that I disgust you, but I love you.
Oh, Dex. I love you too. I do. I really do love you.
How could you? You did this to him!
Alice!
Mart. Go ahead. You can hate me all you want. But I won't ever let you hurt Emil. I never thought that you'd actually do it. Who would have known that you'd be the one to kill me? Dex, don't worry. I'll be with you again soon. Soon, we'll be together. If only I'd stopped Daddy, the Vanguard never would have been created, and Alice and Dex wouldn't have resorted to this.
It's not your fault, Marta. I don't claim to understand how Alice chose to live her life. But I know one thing. The Vanguard wasn't responsible for it. I think Alice lived the way she wanted to live. She was exactly who she wanted to be. Wishing we could have saved her is just ego on our part.
Even so, I just hate all of this.
I know. Believe me. I wanted to save Dex and Alice as well. And that's why I want to save Richter too.
Emil.
I was the one who started all of this. So, I'm sure this is just my own ego talking, but Richter was the very first person who gave me courage when I was still weak.
Emil, I wish for Richter to live through this as well, but I have my own reasons for that, not for altruistic ones like yours. I want him to take responsibility for what the Vanguard did, along with Daddy.
Yes, I know. Come on, Marta. Let's go. Let's go and finish our journey.
Yeah. I guess I'm no better than Alice. When she attacked Emil like that, I didn't even hesitate. I had no problem hurting someone for my own petty reasons.
Do you think so? I see the situation somewhat differently.
Huh?
You fought out of love for another person. Alice fought out of love for herself. To me, the motivations are as different as night and day. That is not to say what you did was right, but regardless of whether it was right or wrong, is that not love?
Emil! Marta!
Lloyd!
You're all right!
Unfortunately, I'm the only one who wasn't affected.
Have the others been turned to stone?
How do you know?
I'm sorry. It seems that I mean, Ratatos set a trap for the owners of the Decus emblem.
I see. That's why the Decus emblem glowed.
But why were you spared?
Maybe because I have Martel's protection.
Come on, we need to save everyone! Emil, you can save them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's hurry!
There's something I want to ask you. You've accepted the fact that you're Ratatos, and made up your mind to do your duty and protect the door, correct?
Yes.
You're not thinking of letting Richter defeat you and turn yourself into a core so you can become a lock on the door. If you feel guilty about Aster and planning on doing that...
No! I won't let Richter kill me!
Come on,
guys! We don't have time for all this chit-chat!
Sorry, we're coming.
I trust you, Emil. Don't let me down. That was a mistake. We should have left the Darus emblems behind.
Were the Darus emblems something you needed during the journey of regeneration?
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without them. Which is why I never expected them to work against us. I guess you could never tell.
But Martel's protection is really powerful.
No, I think it's only that way against Ratatosk. They're both tree spirits, so maybe they cancel each other out or something.
You're probably right. Huh. Lloyd, you really know your stuff.
I agree. I must admit I had my doubts after hearing so many people describe you as a fool and a bumbling idiot. But it would appear I was quite mistaken.
And who exactly were these people? Look at them.
This is terrible! Emil, do something to help them!
Right. Tenebrae?
The curse should dissolve as soon as you touch them.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Man, I can finally move.
You were conscious?
Yes, it was as if I was in a straitjacket and couldn't move at all. I could see everyone around me was petrified, so I just assumed I was too.
That was horrible. My whole body was tingling. It felt like I was frozen in place.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
You could not have foreseen these circumstances. Don't worry about it.
Well, it looks like everyone's more or less back to normal.
All right, now let's make up for lost time and kick some butt. Yeah, Emil needs all our help.
You can count on us.
Well, thank goodness. Can't say I blame old Ratatosk for wanting to gaze on this perfect specimen of chosenhood forever, but without me, this poor world would drown in the tears of lovely ladies everywhere.
Why do I feel like I've heard this before?
I can't say I have any desire to gaze at you.
Pipe down.
Don't mind him, Emil. The idiot chosen's just upset that he's past his prime. It's all downhill from here.
You can say that again.
All downhill.
So, Lord Emil?
You've come to ask if I'm really gonna do this?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Tenebrae. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna take on the role of Ratatosk. I know that's not what you want to hear.
I will keep my promise to you. I am your Centurion. Whatever you have decided, I will obey you to the end.
Thank you.
Master Richter is establishing a pact with the demons right now. I won't let you disturb him.
Centurion Aqua, are you aware of what you're doing?
Yes, of course. Right now, I'm doing everything I can to make sure Lord Ratatosk never comes back again.
Why did you decide to side with Richter and betray us?
Because I want to help Master Richter avenge his friend. Master Richter and Aster first learned about Lord Ratatosk through their research of summoned spirits. They found me and told me they wanted to advise Lord Ratatosk about the Centurions losing control. I brought them to the Ginoon Gagap, to the door to the demonic realm, just beyond here. But Lord
Lord Ratatosk simply refused to listen to what Master Richter and Aster had to say. I couldn't believe it. Instead, he lashed out at them because of his hatred of mankind. He killed Aster, and Master Richter was gravely wounded. After surviving the ordeal, Master Richter searched for the power to bring Aster back to life.
That's it. So that's why he's forming a pact with demons.
Yes, in return for resurrecting his friend, Master Richter will open the door leading to Nibelheim.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you serious?
Can't you see? You are the ones who are wrong. Lord Ratatosk ordered us to annihilate mankind. How can you possibly help him? He even took the form of Aster when appearing before Master Richter. He, the one responsible for his death. No one is going to make Master Richter suffer anymore. If I can help Master Richter avenge his friend, if I can help him grant his wish, then one thing's certain, I won't hesitate to kill Lord Ratatosk himself!
Why is Aqua in pain?
She turned her own body into a monster. Now she herself has also been hurt by the battle. Aqua, although you are a centurion, you love me.
Master Richter, I was only able to buy you a little time. Please, forgive me.
Marta, will you hold on to her for me?
Okay, but aren't you going to make a pact with her?
No, it can wait. I think it would be cruel to hatch her, and then form a pact with her right now.
Oh, I understand.
I still find it hard to believe that Centurions are capable of falling in love.
I must admit my own surprise. However, just as cores may affect the hearts of people, a strong will may also affect the cores.
I think I know what you mean. The human heart seems fragile, but it's actually pretty tough.
Yeah, when someone feels anger or sadness, they can affect other people with their emotions. And sometimes there's nothing you can do to help them, even if you want to.
But you can also spread positive emotions. And there are plenty of times when people's hearts are touched and they don't even realize it.
That is true. Aqua must have been influenced by the strength of Richter's conviction, and it changed her. It may very well be your hearts that hold the key to success in the coming struggle.